Let me play through a little of all of me how I approach it, and I'll kind of basically I'm going to try to just explain how I comp. But when I comp, that's the same way I solo, so I'll try to break that down too. So comping wise, I just think of an individual little, like I said before, the little two-part area. I'm taking one concept, which I'm going to try to use blue notes to tie all this together. So to get me to the, now I'm going to approach that A7. So what I'm doing is each area I'm putting chord patterns in. So one, that could be 1 5 5 altered, 1 5 sub 5, or you want to think of it, and then 1 5 of the. These are just, I'm kind of grooving, I'm using chord patterns to groove where if you think of, I do call complete pitch collections, but it doesn't mean that's the only notes I play. If it's Mixolydian, I mean, I'll play Mixolydian, altered Lydian, flat 7, I'll approach it from some, I mean, I have a bass where I start, and everything relates to that, but it's not by even close to, I only play from those notes. It's complicated, that's just the way it is. And then so then I'm headed towards, so 1 5 1 5 7 of 3 7. I just hear that as 6 7 2. So every chord when I play these tonal areas are like, think of a tune that hangs in D minor. Some have that little kind of sound, some which is, there's different tunes and play different chord patterns and play different tonal areas. So this one I'm doing all straight. Everything's just pretty much major minor functional harmony with blue notes, and the blue notes just give me more changes to pull from. It's not like think of them like ornamentation of existing changes. That's really all I'm doing. Turn. I mean, that's just one. If I play it again, it'd be totally different. I'd use different approaches to get somewhere. There's a million of them to use. But I'm pulling, when I use a chord pattern in that tonal area, it's to imply the collection of notes I want to use there. And when I'm soloing, I do the same thing. So if I'm soloing, so there's my major. Change that, so that's it. They're all just blues harmonies using sub 5s and 5s together, and I do that everywhere. That's basically how I approach playing tunes, unless I have to play a specific way the tune wants me to play. A lot of times I do gigs where the melody, I got to just take a cheesy melody and play it and embellish the melody. I'll do that. That's fine, but that's not to me what jazz playing is. Anyway, so that's how I'd approach it. Think about it. I'm going to add this, and we can probably get into it a little more after it. I can break. I mean, maybe I should just start showing how I break down tonal areas. I'm not sure.